Hey students, so today we are going to discuss the topic of editing and revising. So basically, revising means improving ideas, sentences, and organizations, whereas editing means correcting grammars, spelling, punctuation, and word choices. So both are important because they make writing clear and professional. So the first one is about parallel structures, like words and phrases, you can say. So, in simple words, that parallel structure means using the same grammatical pattern for similar ideas. Like when you list words or actions, they should all have the same form. Okay? Like, examples: she likes reading, to jog, and watching movies. The correct form of this is like she likes reading, jogging, and watching movies. Okay, so why? Because all three activities should end with ing. Okay, so the next one is he wants to buy a new car to get a promotion and traveling to Europe. So, so the correct form of this is like he wants to buy a new car, get a promotion, and travel to Europe. Why? Because all three actions should stay in the same verb form. Okay. So the next one is parallel structure with clauses. Okay. So parallel structure is also used with clauses. Okay. So we have sentences, clauses like she said that she was tired, that she would go to bed early, and her homework is not finished. So the correct form of this is like she said that she was tired, that she would go to bed early, that her homework was not finished. And because the phrase that she is repeated every time, making the sentence balanced and easier to read. Okay? So the next one is why is parallel structure important? Okay. So it gives sentence the clarity, rhythm, and emphasizes like highlight important ideas. So parallel structure makes your writing clear, like readers understand it easily, and it gives your writing rhythm, like sentence sounds smooth, and emphatic, like important ideas stand out. Okay, so the you can say the example like I like reading, writing, and drawing. This sounds much better than using different verb forms. Okay, so the next one is redundant words. Okay, a word that describes something that is unnecessary, excessive, or repetitive. So redundant means using extra words that are not needed. Like these words repeat the same ideas and make sentence longer. And good writing removes unnecessary words. Okay. For example, like uh, in my personal opinion, I think that the movie was very enjoyable. But the revised form of this is I think the movie was enjoyable. Like one of them should be removed. Like in my personal opinion, and I think mean the same thing. Okay, so one of them should be removed. So the next one is the reason why she left early was because she felt sick. And the revised form of this is like she left early because she felt sick. Why? Because the reason why is unnecessary when because is already used. Okay. So the next one is he returned back to the office. He returned to the office because the word returned already means come back. So back is unnecessary for this. The next word is she was very, very happy about the news. And the revised form of this is like she was very happy about the news. So repeating very does not add new meaning. So one very is removed. Example 5. Each and every one of the students must submit their assignment on time. The revised form of this is each student must submit their assignment. Okay. And because each and every one gives the same meaning, So using only each makes the sentence shorter and clear, okay? So basically it is a summary of the slide, like removing unnecessary words make writing shorter, clear, easier to understand and read, and more professional, okay? So by removing redundant words or phrases, sentences become more direct and easier to understand. Okay. The next one is correct frequency, correct words. Okay. So the next one is affect versus effect. Okay. So basically, affect, AFFECT, is basically verb, and EFFECT is noun, which means result, and AFFECT means to influence. So we have example like the weather had a negative effect on our plan. So the correct form of it, the weather had a negative effect. So because we are talking about the result, not the action, so we use this. Okay. So then versus then. THEN means time and THAN means comparison. So, for example, we have sentence, she is taller than her brother. Yes, she is taller than her brother because we are comparing two people. Okay. So the next one is there versus there. And they are. Okay. So there, THEIR means that belongs to them. THERE means place. And THEY apostrophe RE means that they are. Okay, which is they, ARER. So example of this is like they're going to the park later. So the correct form of this is they are going to the park. Okay. The next one is your versus your. Okay. Your, YOUR means possession, you can say, and you are means that you are. Okay. So, example is you're going to love this movie. The correct form of this is you're going to love this movie. Okay. Because the sentence means you are going to love it. The next one is lose versus lose. Sorry, loss versus lose. Okay. LOSE means cannot find something, and LOOSE means that not tied. So I always lose my keys, which is not correct. You can say I always lost my keys. Okay. So keys are being misplaced. So loss is correct word for this. It's versus its. Okay. It is. It means possession, and it means that it is. Okay. So the dog chased its tail. The dog chased its tail. Okay. The tail belongs to the dog. So the next one is fewer versus less. Fewer means countable things and less means uncountable things. So example is less people. No, fewer people. Like people can be counted. Okay. Compliment versus compliment. Compliment means praise, and compliment, PLE, means completes or matches something. So her scarf was a nice compliment to her outfit. Yes, her scarf was a nice compliment to her outfit. PLE. Why? Because the scarf matches the outfit, so compliment is correct. Okay. The next one is stationary versus stationary. Stationary means not moving, and stationary, ERY, means writing materials. So example, I need more stationery, which is not correct. I need more stationery, ERY. Why? Because pen, notebooks, and papers are called stationery. Okay.